A couple of days ago, I was with a friend of mine, his girlfriend and her friends, outside for drinks. When I said that I work in the military, one of her friends immediately responded with, "Aren't you scared that your whole life will be spent in the same profession? There will be no changes, nothing new for your entire lifetime. If I were you, I'd be extremely scared." What a thing to say to a complete stranger. If I were younger, I'd probably respond with anger. But I'm much older now, so I answered right away. First of all, who are you to say how my life is going to turn out? Secondly, in contrast to you, I actually love my job very much. And third, why would I be scared of a job or a life that I enjoy? Nobody expected that answer right away. Neither did I, to be honest. I gave that answer in a gentle and very calm manner, which was surprising. A few days later, the same woman found me on a beach and apologized. At first, I didn't understand what she was apologizing for, so I asked her. She told me she was apologizing for what she said, and that the answer I gave her showed a level of maturity she did not have at that moment. In this video, I'm going to give you my tips on how to command respect from anyone, be it strangers, family members, colleagues, and even friends. These tips have been generated through years of trial and error. Let's start right away. Rule number 1. Never let emotion get the best of you. I used to be a very emotional man. I still am in my very core even today, but I've learned to control it. I had to in order to become a capable leader at my profession, but also in order to deal with difficult people in my life. But how did I control my anger? It might sound funny to you, but it was through intense training. No, I'm not talking about 3 steps of 15 of what exercise the coach is telling you, and then 2 minutes of rest, and then again. No, I'm talking about the kind of training with no rest, where you cannot even do basic math questions when asked during training. The kind of training where you don't even know where you are at the end of it. I'll give you one very popular example, the Murph. The Murph workout consists of 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and at last another 1 mile run, all done while wearing a weighted vest. The sheer volume of this workout will destroy any anger issues you have within you, I guarantee that. Another way of fighting anger issues is talking with trusted friends or family members, your father, mother, older brother or older sister. Now, these must be persons that are able to hold you accountable and to whom you may listen to. The reason I want you to do that is because discussing what you may feel inside of you often helps release tension. When I kept things inside of me, it let that anger get bigger and bigger and released at people that did not deserve getting hurt. A word of advice when talking with your trusted ones. You may disapprove of what they may say at first, but if you truly think of what they actually say, you will come to the understanding that they are correct. Lastly, I'm not suggesting that your anger will disappear forever. In fact, it won't. But I'm suggesting that you will be able to control it and release it to people or situations that truly deserve it. Rule number 2, respect yourself always. Many times I have seen people being disrespected and them not knowing how to react, staying in that situation and get bullied eternally. Whenever you feel someone does not respect you or makes fun of you, show them that you will not tolerate it. I'll give you an example. I have a very unstable commander. When he's angry, he often shouts insults that may break the spirit of anyone who is there to receive that anger. Now I have a colleague about my age. We both have the same duties, the same backgrounds. My colleague is also a certified tough dude. The guy has even fought an amateur Muay Thai fight with a knockout win. And yet, he is the one getting shouted at, disrespected almost daily. Why? Practically, he's more dangerous than I am. I'm only a white belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and have no striking experience, no amateur fights. The difference between me and him is that when the boss shouted at me, I stood my ground. I answered back. And even though my demeanor was calm, I had a quiet anger, which my commander felt immediately and stopped. No matter the insults, no matter the harsh things my commander said, I answered back calmly that I will not allow anyone to talk to me like that. I am a man that helps and obeys rules as long as the one who orders me respects me. The moment he doesn't, I unleash hell. I don't care if you try to destroy my career, I will take you down also. And that made my commander respect me. To this day, he hasn't shouted back at me. It took years for me to reach that point. Many will scare you with things like, if you answer back, your career will end. You will lose everything you've built all these years. Just let him shout at you, you won't get that promotion. Screw that. Others won't respect you if you don't respect yourself. The rest will come. If you deserve it, they will come. But never compromise yourself for things less important than yourself. There are rule number 3. Make them respect your craft. None of the above rules work if you do not work hard. You cannot expect others to respect you if you have given them the benefit of a doubt. You must work extremely hard in anything you do. Never take breaks. Don't just look like you work hard. Actually make the work. Finish what you start. Naturally, others will come to respect you, in spite of their feelings towards you. Eventually, they will have to respect your craft. In order for you to do that, you need 2 things: discipline and consistency. Discipline means doing what you have to do no matter how you feel. It means doing something for a long period of time, never missing a day. These are the 2 most important ingredients of hard work. Lastly, I want to tell you that the way you look or your height is of no importance. If respect stems from just appearance or fancy body language trickery, then I assure you that not only it's not going to be genuine, but that the moment they realize what you truly are, they will lose respect for you forever. In contrast, if respect stems from your accomplishments, the way you talk, your demeanor, and the way you treat other people, respect will be earned forever. If you enjoyed this video, share it with anyone you believe this might be helpful. You never know whose life you might change. Work harder than everyone else, and the universe will answer your prayers. Until the next time.